Last time I didn't stand up for myself, I ended up in hospital with fractured ribs.
Last time you didn't stand up for yourself?
Yeah. I never used to fight. I still don't fight. I can't stand fighting.
Right.
But I got jumped, and it all started because this kid was being cocky. He's like, yeah, 1v1
rolled up
me.
my sleeves now. I'm talking about fighting. Sorry.
He's like, 1v1 me. Come on. Why? You know, I don't like fighting.
I'm rusty.
And he's like, no, just 1v1 me. I'm sick of this. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with being where we are. I'm fed up with everything. We used to be friends. We used to chill out all the time playing games.
I feel like kids do that. Don't you think? Like a kid will get bored with you and then all of a sudden be like, I want to fight you. And you're like, why? I've done nothing.
It happens. It's happening with my nephew.
What, his friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before this all broke out, he beat the shit out to where people tried to jump him at school. His dad had to rag him off the kids. But yeah, anyway, and we started fighting. He picked up his skateboard, went to whack me with his skateboard. So I wrapped my arm around him. I'm like twice the size of this kid in height. I used to be really skinny. Not as skinny as Dave though. I mean, he needs to
hit my caloric intake. Fucking this Garmin. I'm trying to eat as much as I can, and it's like, no, you're not eating enough. Go on, Karen.
And I wrapped my arms around him to tell him to calm down. That I'm not going to fight him.
And told him, don't let you go, Jack. I won't let you go.
No, and the next thing I know, crack over my back. He only got some of his dickhead friends and their friends to join in the fight. And some of the kids I couldn't fight because there was fucking 9 and 10. So I wasn't going to hit a kid. I was 15 at the time.
Yeah.
So I pushed them out the way, like you do. Made sure that they didn't get hurt. And then I found a piece of 4x4 on the floor. So it was to try and defend myself with the kids from...
Right, I was going to say, make sure you don't get hurt, but I'm going to pick up a fucking 2x4 and start swinging.
Well, I picked it up, I thought, no, because if I let loose with this, and that's it, I'm going to end up in prison probably for the rest of my life, because I won't stop.
Okay.
So I drop it, and I start walking away. So I'm fed up at this time. I just wanted to go back home and play fucking Modern Warfare.
Fortnite, yeah. Yeah, go on.
Fuck Fortnite. And fuck everyone who plays Fortnite.
Go on, sorry.
No, it's... The next thing I know, I had a push. I got pushed in the back and I fell on the floor and picked up the same piece of wood I dropped and fucking... wham, straight onto my ribs, fractured my ribs. I had 2 busted eyes. I had nearly a broken nose. If they punched me any hard, it would have broke.
And these are 10-year-olds?
Oh no, the kids who started the fight were about 13, 14. I have no problem. I had no problem. As long as they were younger than 12, I had no problem. Because they know right from wrong. When I get into where I know you're going to get... Well, yeah, it's how they get brought up. So I ended up in hospital, and after that, I think I was in bed. I went home, got a shower, because there's spat in my hair, laid on the bed. The police came, and it turns out that 2 of them had pocket knives. That we were planning on using if the fight carried on. But obviously, after hitting me in the ribs and punching me a couple of times in the face, I was out like a light.
What a good thing.
It was one of my brother's friends at the time. He pulled up in his truck going, everything all right? He looked at me and helped me in his car because I couldn't move. Took me home. I got a shower, and the police came, and the kid who wanted the fight in the first place, I tried to keep him out of trouble because it wasn't him who started trying to fight. It was his other friends.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get someone in trouble who wanted the fight, but then ended up backing away after it got too much.
True, but also you should be a little bit more like, "Hey guys, stop" or whatever. But I mean, these are kids at the end of the day, aren't they?
They're not going to listen.
Yeah.
Kids are some of the most violent creatures on the planet.
Kids are opportunists. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're like, even if it wasn't his friends, people sometimes just fucking, oh, there's someone getting beat. I'm just going to be a weird, like, sadistic person, yeah, and just try and like harm someone for.
Yeah. He was living with his grandparents, so I apologised to his grandparents because we took it to court because hospital bills and everything.
Of course, yeah.
And he was there, as a witness.
Yeah.
So I apologised to his granddad because I became good friends with his granddad.
Yeah.
And then that was it. I didn't speak to them after that. The two kids who actually did most of the damage ended up in juvie, and then the parents moved. They went to juvie, and within a few days, the house was empty. They went.
The place was
empty. Yeah, their house was empty.
Okay.
Because we lived in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't even in the place for a year before this shit happened. But yeah,
some people move about like they're invincible, don't they?
Yeah, after that I thought it's not going to happen anymore. And then I met my next door neighbour. I met his little brother, who was 3 years younger than me. We played basketball a couple of times. But then I met his brother, who was the same age as me. And I tell you what, he put me through some right training. He helped me with my reflexes and everything. And then we ended up falling out over something stupid.
Yeah, gag reflexes.
No. He used to use bamboo. He used to...
What the fuck is it? It's the Karate Kid.
It pretty much like it, yeah. It was actually interesting. He used to lay some stuff out. So, like, if we was eating, he used to get the ingredients out and make what you want. He used to get the bamboo ready. If I was too slow, he used to get my hands with the bamboo. Not too hard, but hard enough to go, I need to do it faster.
Yeah.
And then after a few months of that, I was fine. And then there was this...
a martial artist.
Oh, yeah. It's like I got into one fight. This was after everything, after all my training and everything, and training, if you want to call it training.
Yeah.
I had a broken foot.
Yeah.
And this kid comes up and is like, "I'm going to fight you." I'm like, "Well, it's kind of unfair considering I've got a broken foot." He's like, I don't care about that. I'm going to fight you. I want to get into your gangs, into your gang. I'm like, we're not in a gang. He's like, yeah, you are. I'm like, no, we're just friends that hang out and play games and watch TV.
Me and Mr. Miyagi. Is it Mr. Miyagi? Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, well, I'm going to fight you anyway. One punch it took to drop him.
You're not in our gang. You're a weakling.
I stood still. He was running all over the place. I stood still because I couldn't do much with a broken foot. He came up to me He got me a few times. I'm like, eh? What was that meant to hurt? I just went, and he dropped to the floor. He went home and got a beating off his stepmom for losing to me. His excuse was, "Oh, I was hungry, or I just only woke up and I came straight out." I'm thinking,
yeah, pull the other one, mate.
Okay. So then, after my foot healed, he wanted a rematch.
So you beat him with your little pinky.
No, I got him, picked him up, and just dropped him on the floor. I'm like, do you really want to continue with this? He's like, come on, I'm not backing down. Comes running up to me. I just punch him again, and he's like, I'm not doing this anymore.
So I see that in fights, right, where people, and you think, oh, mate, like, when someone gives you a fucking lifeline, and there's actually a story about me, I'll leave for another time, but when someone gives someone a lifeline, fuck me, choose it, because it seems like the other person's overwhelmingly confident and strong. It's not always the case, but the other
wasn't confident.
But it's just the fact that, like, the person who gets knocked down and then gets back up and gets knocked down again, the other person's just like, really? You want to keep coming at me? And you like, and the other person's like, fuck. Their confidence is dropping, but thinking, I've got a heart like a lion, I'm going to keep coming forward. And then you just got this kid that just kind of like, I'm barely trying. Come on, just take the loss.
Yeah, and then his dad gave him a good hiding for losing to me, even though he got told not to mess with me by his parents.
Fucking playing. I mean, look at you. You should be able to. I'm taking it.
I don't fight. I don't enjoy fighting. I don't. I leave it to the last second. If I can't talk my way out of a fight or try and calm shit down, falling. Yep. I will. Nope, you're falling again. Oh, well. I'll do everything I can before it becomes too violent. If that makes any sense.
And then you get your friends Des and Troy.
No, I tend to. Girls. I tend to bear hug people.
You know,
can't get into trouble for bear hugging.
Yeah, just suffocate them.
I'm just trying to sort phone out because it's going mental, saying he's charging, but it won't.
Did you want to round up there? We've done. We've got some fantastic conversation, and we may continue another time.
Yeah, we'll leave it we'll leave this for this time.
Lovely stuff. All right, we'll sign out then. Have you got something else to say, or?
No, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If not, smash that dislike.
So that's all I've got to say. I was going to say the same thing. So this has been the Dave and Josh Show. Thanks very much. And if you haven't already, gone on to Josh Alton's channel. So that's Alton-Josh-1992, or my channel, which is Reckless Sneak. Do so and subscribe, like, watch our videos, and comment. That's it. That's all I've got to say. Cool.
Bye.
Bye.